What is going on, my fellow collectors? This is Regan and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about this newly announced figure of hottoys, and I'm really excited to share with you guys this figure right here, this prototype figure that displayed at hottoys Secret Base. And I've had a chance, to capture those details, this beautiful figure right here. This is the Scorched Xenomorph from the Alien Romulus movie, a 1/6 scale collectible figure, and it is absolutely insane, guys. Believe me. Of course, I saw the actual look. I saw it with my own eyes, the details, like, wow, I'm totally amazed with this figure. And it's kind of like gives me more realistic look, that vibe when I'm standing there in front of the, that display. I'm looking from the bottom, so the aliens is of course taller than you. So it gives me kind of like a scary look, from this figure. I don't know. I mean, compared to the other alien figures that they release, it's kind of like okay, kind of like I'm thinking twice, or kind of like on the fence if I'm going to get that or not. So that's why until now I still don't have any alien figures. But even though I'm still eyeing, for on those old alien figures, but when I saw this one, that display. Wow, like it's totally amazing, guys. I mean, it's totally, I would say like a bit, well, not a bit, but it's totally different, from the alien figures that they release. I think, well, the staff told me that they somehow changed the materials. Probably not the materials, or maybe the materials in terms of the durability or the quality of the plastic or the joints. Better now, probably the articulations, But then I think what he's trying to say is the paint application, which is, I think this one is more shinier, or the paint is more glossy than the other alien figures, because the other alien figures is more matte color paint, whereas this one is more glossy paint, which is for me, in my honest opinion, more I think that's more accurate, than the matte color paint, because glossy means like more slimy look, which is that's the alien, right? I mean, like in the movie, I'm not sure if I'm correct. I think that's how I see it, from the movie, which is, I think that's pretty accurate, more shiny look, which is really nice. I think that's the reason why it gives me more, vibe of like more realistic look when I saw it, from the shelves, from the top shelves. Like, wow, this is amazing, guys. So yeah, again, so let's talk about the parts that are included on this figure. Aside from that beautiful baby Xenomorph, or like baby alien, the details of that as well, absolutely beautiful. The paint application, really nice, and the interchangeable hands, beautiful as well. The details, crazy. And then that interchangeable top cover on the head, I think, I don't know, I don't remember that. The color changes somehow to a lighter one. This one is darker look, probably more, how do you go to say that? Like, I'm not sure about the story about the interchangeable, why they added that. Probably we could see, the inner details on the head, because this one is darker, translucent material, or darker paint. So that's why they have that interchangeable cover, so we could see more, how you call it, like see-through, I would say, on the inner, or like inside details, on the head of this alien. But again, if look at that, like, the overall look, I mean, like the details, those intricate details, like absolutely insane, guys. And then, of course, the base, we're also gonna get the wait, let's talk about this right here. This is the head sculpt with that interchangeable carapace. So yeah, that's the name of that piece right there. And then with that extendable inner jaw, which is the one on his mouth, I mean on its mouth. So which is really, really amazing as well. And of course, we're also gonna get some diorama base with the LED light up function. Kind of like more, not that really super diorama, but then with the added details on the base, which is fantastic as well. I would say, especially that kind of like stains from the alien, and of course some LED light up function, which is, I believe that's kind of like a more acid look, right? Those orange color. And again, yeah, see the tails right there. I mean, the tail looks really nice as well. I wish I could, capture it like closely, so you guys could see as well the details of it. But looking at the body, I think that's pretty much the same, on the tails. So that's absolutely beautiful, guys. Believe me, look at that. I think this is, if you are a alien fan, if you love aliens, like this is definitely a must-have figure in our, in our 1/6 collection. I mean, like, whew, that is totally insane. Look at that. The close-up details. Beautiful. I think beautiful details, paint applications, the joints. I think that's okay. At least we could do some better dynamic poses on this figure that we saw from the blogger photos, right? Those promo pictures. I think we could do a kneeling down position, which is absolutely insane as well. So kind of like thinking if I'm going to get two or just one, probably one is enough. But then if you really love aliens, you should definitely get two of this, figure. And then talking about the getting the price, getting the figures, like how much it is. The price of this figure is around 1,880 Hong Kong dollars, which is around 250-ish US dollars, or maybe below than that, lower than that. But of course, it depends where you live. Outside Hong Kong, probably more than that. That's one issue that a lot of collectors experiencing it. But I wish you could also get it a lower price, something like that, or a retail price. But I think it's worth it. I mean, like, talking about the price of this figure, I think it's worth it. In terms of the details, the quality of this figure, I wish the joint is pretty strong, not that so easy to break. But then again, look at that, like the details of the body, like absolutely beautiful. It is a masterpiece, and definitely a must-buy figure, a must-have figure in our 1/6 collection. I'm definitely going to get this one. I've been eyeing to get an alien figure, but until now I don't have. But this one gives me more impressive look, like it's crazy, so definitely a must buy, guys. So I think that's about it. That's all I could say for now on this figure. I can't wait to get this in my hand, so hopefully I can get the first batch. Probably not, because I ordered late. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this figure as well. Feel free to comment down below. And if you like this kind of video, this high quality video, this actual look, this first day look on the prototype, just don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, until then, see you in the next one. Peace. Oh my goodness, look at that alien shit.